£2,362,500 in sales. Whew. Minus £648,000. I'd have made £1.714 million. Okay, I haven't made that much money in my business in the last 9 years, let me bloody tell you, okay? Now, of course, there would have been some taxes to pay on that. Of course, if I had have paid that whole, or sold that whole lump sum, there'd have been things like VAT to factor in, taking off the margins and stuff, but bloody hell, like, that's absolutely mental, okay? Now, if we do 1.7 million, divide that by 9 years, that's £190,000 a year I could have been making from doing nothing. But instead, I did a business where I manufactured silver. Now, this is where we kind of tie this back into sort of the business element of this, because I would not have had the capital to put out that much money back in the early days. Now, to be fair as well, if I had taken, this is an average, of course, working across those 9 years, prices have fluctuated and gone up and down. Back in the earliest years of my silver buying, I was paying about £15 an ounce for my raw material silver. So if we do 15 times 32.15, I was paying about 482. So here, we haven't finished with the maths, I'm afraid. I'm going to do an even bigger thought experiment. So if we'd have paid call it £500 a kilo for that first year in business, 2017, if I'd have bought 675 times 500, I would have had to have spent 337k in raw material. And of course, then we've still got that profit there. So then we've got 675 kilos times £3,000 per kilo profit. Again, that would be 2 million. Okay. £2 million that I'd have made from sitting there doing nothing had I spent £337,000 on some silver. So that, I think, just demonstrates the power of silver over a long period of time. It's about time in the market, not timing the market. But where we bring this back to earth is that I, of course, didn't have £337,000 to put into silver at that particular time.